starting our installation of our Turtl Crawlspace Entry system. So I was trying to do a video here. Got to excavate first. We're going down about 30 inches deep, about 4 foot wide, 5 foot out. Alright, finally got the hole here getting ready to be cut. Marking it with the, getting it all marked off here. It's about 22.5 inches tall by about 32 inches wide. That's what the opening is for the Turtl Crawlspace enclosure system, which we'll show next. What we need to do now is to cut this. We're waiting on a concrete chainsaw so that we can cut right through, all the way through the block, which we think will be the easiest. So once we get the concrete chainsaw, we're going to cut right through that little square here. See the black line right here? All the way down. And that'll be our opening, and then the Turtl Crawlspace Entry system will go right into that. The hole is now cut. Concrete saw was spectacular. You gotta find someone with the right saw for the job. He had a concrete chainsaw type thing that ran water through the blade, a diamond cut blade as it went through, and it cut all the way through. So was able to pound it out with a sledgehammer in about 15 seconds. So it had a really clean cut all the way through, as you can see, and worked really well. It took about 15 minutes. So really pleased with the way the cut came out right up to the top there. Really clean cut. So next step is to prepare the area there, and then we'll install the turtle here. We already did a test run to see if it fit in there, and it fit in there perfectly. So next step, installing the turtle. Well, I am putting the dirt back in now that we've got the crawl space cleaned out and ready to install the crawl space entry system here. So the hardest part for me is I don't have the tractor today, so I'm having to shovel all the dirt back in and get it level. And I think you're supposed to put gravel down as the base for the For the Turtl it's recommended, but I'm going to just do dirt. So I would recommend doing gravel, but I'm just going to put some dirt underneath it and make sure it's tamped down really good. So hopefully it will work out, and I think it should though. So next step is we're going to fill it up to the line there where the block is, and that's where it'll be level with the Crawlspace Entry right here. So then we'll start to bolt it into the wall and it'll be finished. Okay, I have to apologize for not filming me screwing the Turtl Crawlspace Entry into the wall, but I wanted to give you a quick update here. What we did basically though, it was very simple actually. Once we had the hole drilled and the hole cut into the wall, we just basically took the screws that came with it and got the concrete screw drill gun or whatever, the hammer drill, and drilled some tap holes and then just screwed these into the concrete wall on the outside. What we did is we smeared some plastic roofing cement, the black plastic roofing cement, all around the contact points for the plastic part of the entry system going into the concrete wall, and it worked out pretty well. So it's got a pretty good seal. Actually, I've had this installed for a winter and there hasn't been any leaking at all. So as you can see, kind of goes right down into the crawl space there. Pretty happy with it. Stays pretty dry, so it's been a good install. And quick, easy access to our crawl space, which we haven't had for actually ever since we've been in this house. So it's been a good experience, well worth the investment. If you can find someone to not drill, but cut the hole into the concrete block, that is the biggest challenge that you will face in installing this. So I was fortunate to have my neighbor who works for a concrete sawing and drilling company come over and cut that for me. So I want to thank Doug significantly for helping me do that. He didn't even charge me anything, so that saved me a significant amount of money. But that and the purchase of the Crawlspace Entry system, which was about $600, will be your biggest expense. So hope this video was helpful. The install after the hole was cut in the concrete wall was very simple. Basically just slapping on some cement, making sure it was level, and then screwing it into the concrete wall, which took about 20 minutes. So, and then obviously backfilling, letting it settle. So hope you enjoyed the video here, and I hope it was helpful.